The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and it is for the Miriam Miranda New Age Wrestling Tag Team Championship!
Today, but they're going to have a huge challenge today. We were here last month. And here they come.
La challenge que me tiene una pata de jabón. Yo voy a lo que ella diga, me llama de la emoción. Si vuelve a cruzar el baño, la doble en el callejón.
Taking a hike. Okay, hold on, there we go. Both teams brawling right here in the rampway. As you enter the ring, these guys going all over the arena floor here. Sebastian Cage right in front of us.
Look, can I tell you how much I dislike it when a match starts out like that? I mean, I have to get out of the ring. I'm not a trained professional. I'm very fragile. And let me tell you what I was going to say here while I'm still trying to compose myself after being scared out of my mind is that we got the Brooklyn Dynasty, JT Riddick and Supa Nitro taking on the first-class team of El Hombre, El Dueño, El Jhonny Santos, and the elite superstar Sebastian Cage, the reigning and defending Miriam Miranda New Age Wrestling Tag Team Champions. I'm glad I got to say that now. Better late than never.
How do you remember how to say all that?
I have it written down on business cards.
Okay.
They're like $10 at Staples. Sponsor me, Staples, if you hear this, please.
JT Riddick, Jhonny Santos, or excuse me, Sebastian Cage on one side, Nitro and Santos on the other. This match has been going all over the arena so far.
Absolutely.
The bell didn't even ring and they were going at it. Sorry to cut you off.
No, that's exactly what I was going to say. A slugfest. And there you see Riddick and Nitro just taking charge right now. They took charge to start off with. Oh. This is how you make a statement, Rick. They are not backing down, because that's the thing with first class. They are so gifted at getting in the head. Half the time they beat them before they even get in the ring with them.
They're very good at taking advantage of playing mind games and getting their opposite team disqualified or such. Now that bell finally ringing as Super Nitro and Jhonny Santos in the ring. Nitro going for the cover. Only gets that 2 count. Referee Jordan Major, third man in the ring. I think that he's the unlucky third man in the ring.
I was going to say, I mean, like I said, they came out, they being the Brooklyn Dynasty, came out on fire. Didn't even want to wait for me to do the intros or to get in the ring. They want to turn this into a fight. They want to make sure that this match is ready. It's not a technical spectacle, not an aerial display of flips and 450s and all that good stuff. This is going to be a fight. They have made that very clear since the start of this match.
If the Brooklyn Dynasty keeps up with the way they're going, we could see new champions on the horizon if they keep it up the way they're going. Now JT Riddick going to the second buckle. It looks like he's going to drop an elbow. right across the forehead of Jhonny Santos.
El hombre, el dueño, el Jhonny Santos. And Rick, I want to bring this up real quick. You know what I said earlier about, I don't think First Class has won a match without outside interference. What didn't happen during Tony Landa's match, and what was the result?
He got rolled up and pinned rather quickly when he made a mistake.
And who was out there with him?
Not one single member of First Class.
And as you can see right now, Chris Cage and Landa are nowhere to be found, and Brooklyn Dynasty is in firm control right now. So we might see a result very similar to what happened last time, the way things are going.
JT Riddick with that huge chop ringing through the arena. And you can see the pain on Jhonny Santos' face. Santos now firing back here. Reversal into the ropes. Dead stop by Riddick. Oh! That knee across the back. Santos with a huge drop kick right there, taking out JT Riddick.
Absolutely. And once again, as much as I don't like the tactics of First Class, you see what this is here? This is Santos taking liberties with the rules while referee Jordan Major has his back turned.
And this is where First Class are at their best, doing things behind the referee's back.
Absolutely, but there, oh my God, and there we go again. This is exactly what they do. This is the MO.
Santos now just took out Supa Nitro. He's going to get him fired up and get the referee distracted at some point. Now, as they work over JT Riddick in that corner, Ref Major instructing them to get out and swap now. Oh, look at that, look at that. Beautiful. I'm not going to say that these guys are not more than capable professional wrestlers. These guys are great professional wrestlers. They use underhanded, dirty tactics in that ring. They don't need to do all that.
Absolutely, and that's the thing. Like I've said it before, I'll say it again. First Class are all tremendous wrestlers. Santos and Cage have been everywhere. They have been champions in places other than New Age Wrestling. In addition to New Age Wrestling, they are incredibly talented. They are incredible professional wrestlers. I don't sugarcoat that at all. The problem is that they don't rely on their natural talent. They want to do whatever they can to get some kind of competitive advantage, be that cheating, make sure the referee's back is turned, raking eyes, doing unsavory stuff to try and get one over on their opponents. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But there you see a beautiful senton there from the lit superstar Sebastian Cage.
And just elbowing Supa Nitro. Now he's going to get them distracted so they could take advantage. They need to not get in the head. Excuse me. Nitro needs to not let them get in his head.
Absolutely. And Supa Nitro is doing JT Riddick a disservice here.
Absolutely.
By trying to argue with the referee's got his back turned, and that's where First Class likes to do a lot of their damage. But there you see there, Rick, prime example, the veteran instinct of Jhonny Santos for those counters.
Huge chop across the chest there.
And the tag team cohesion. Cage and Santos know each other so well. They're a well-oiled machine. They know each other better than they know themselves.
They've been tagging up a long time.
Exactly. And I'm not saying Nitro and Riddick don't, but I mean, you really see the difference between a championship caliber team and challengers when you see guys like First Class.
It looked like Riddick was trying to get out of the way, but he ended up getting caught by Sebastian Cage. Now ducked, huge spear right there. He just went through Sebastian Cage. Santos over in a super kick. Not quite.
Santos is probably thanking his lucky stars he got out of the way of that spear.
He just jumped right over him. That was unbelievable.
Because I almost threw up with how he hit Sebastian Cage with that spear. My God!
I'm surprised Cage isn't on the ground still recovering. Nitro trying to get the crowd riled up in their favor as Santos continues to work over JT Riddick.
Well, the crowd here in Springfield, Massachusetts, Dunbar Center at the 16th anniversary New Age Wrestling event are certainly behind the Brooklyn Dynasty here. I'm very happy to see Massachusetts rooting for New York, putting aside their sports differences and whatnot, because they want these guys that are very talented to take down the juggernauts of our first class.
Overhead slam suplex, belly to belly suplex right there. Just tossed Santos across the ring like a sack of potatoes. That was unbelievable. JT Riddick is in dire need of making that tag to Super Nitro here tonight.
And for the past, I would say, probably close to 10 minutes, Super Nitro has just been chomping at the bit to get into this match. Let's see if Riddick can make it over to him.
There's a tag by First Class. In comes Sebastian Cage. Riddick now tags in Nitro. Huge clothesline on Cage. Santos catches one and an elbow. There goes that martial arts background of Super Nitro.
You literally took the words right out of my mouth. This is Super Nitro's specialty. And look at that. Santos fell like a bag of potatoes to the outside. And Sebastian Cage is reeling in the corner trying to shake off the cobwebs. This is huge.
Super Nitro needs to capitalize on this so he does not have any time to recover. Into the ropes reversal. Here we go. Oh, he caught him. Fireman's carry. Drove him through the ring. And he really needs to, he should have taken that cover when he had the chance to cover him. Instead, he let him roll over. Now he's making that tag.
I think that might have been a bad move there. Temporary lapse of judgment from Super Nitro. Riddick took a lot of abuse in there. You might be all right now.
Santos just takes the feet out from under. Super Nitro pulls him out.
And I hate to say it, that's just the veteran instincts of Santos kicking in right there.
Huge neck breaker there by Sebastian Cage on JT Riddick. There's a lot of action going all over. Nitro caught him in a fireman's carry. Whoa, he just drove him. What's he going for? Spike pile driver. This is unbelievable, the action here tonight.
And Riddick, I believe, will leave him in.
He just drove him into the mat.
But all four men are down. It looks like a freaking high-speed car wreck in the middle of the ring right there, Rick.
Ref Major now counting both teams down.
Looks like the Nitro might be the first. Oh, no, he's back down.
He's back down. He looks like he was the first one. All four men just struggling here.
But that's what it's all about. The Miriam Miranda New Age Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line. These two teams, these four men giving it everything they have tonight.
All four men now to their feet. Now trading blows back and forth. Looking just as crazy as when it started. Referee needs to put this match back in order. Oh! Huge kick right there by Santos on Super Nitro.
And you see that move there from Cage. He just basically held him in place for Santos to hit that kick clean right to the chin.
And the reversal by Nitro. Cage just shoves him off. He's going for it. Rope breaker right there.
Wait a minute, Riddick's back in there.
Riddick now going to interrupt the count. I thought that was done. I thought we were done right there.
That was incredibly close, Rick.
Now here comes Santos stomping on JT Riddick. He's going to go after Super Nitro, throws him out of the ring. Looks like they're setting up for a double team maneuver here by First Class.
This could be the end.
Throwing him hard into that corner.
Riddick can barely move right now.
Here comes Santos. And now Cage. They're really working him. Look at Santos over the ropes. Here comes Super Nitro. Spine buster, neck breaker, slam. Oh my God, we have new tag team champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners and the Miranda New Age Wrestling Tag Team
Supa Nitro, brand new Age Wrestling Tag Team Champions. What an encounter. What a matchup.